Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. This is something new I've started. I'm dividing the month into 3 parts and I will be looking at your general love and career energies 10 days at a time. And this is for the first 10 days of April. All right, what do we have? We have Y. Nice, mercurial energy. Questioning things. Maybe delving deep into philosophy. Let's see. Some of you may even be involved in research or higher education. Let's get you a moonology. New moon in Cancer. Relax. I love that. I love this card, especially when it comes for earth signs, because you guys work so hard and I feel like if anyone needs to relax, it's you guys. All right, let's get you. Whoa, strange energy in my star code oracle. Okay. Pluto, rebirth. Pluto will be going retrograde sometime in April only, I think. April or May. And that's going to change a lot of things for the entire collective, for the whole planet. Now, with your Y card, I feel like you are questioning things. You are not being complacent right now. I feel like some of you very well may be researching things in a whole new light. And some of you may be even questioning life itself, because we have Pluto rebirth. Some of you may have rediscovered a spiritual path or your deep purpose in life. And I feel like things that you may have taken for granted earlier, you're almost questioning them now. And I feel like this is a quiet card. Even though it's very mercurial in nature, it is quiet. It is you almost being very observant of your surroundings and the people you're surrounded by, and asking the right questions. With new moon in Cancer, relax. That card speaks for itself. We will see how that is backed up with your tarot. Now, when it comes to Pluto, Pluto was ruled by Hades, who was the god of the underworld, and he would take departed souls down into the underworld and bring up everything that needed to be resolved up to the light to burn it off. All right, so I feel like you're digging very deep. This is very scorpionic energy, and you are almost recreating yourself, recreating your reality and your life purpose. Very deep. Pluto, Scorpio is a water sign, but I very often associate Scorpio with you, Capricorn. Your energies are very similar. You're ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is represented by, well, the grandfather of all time. And Saturn rules karma, life, death, rebirth, all of that heavy stuff. And I feel like you're not shying away from it. You're asking the right questions. We have the 5 of Cups in your general energy. Oh, my goodness, I dropped a card. Along with the 6 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups. My God, how many cups are you getting? There is a sense of sadness here, sadness about either walking away or someone walking away, because the 6 of Cups represents a soul tie. It represents a bond you share with another person that is laced with happy memories, and it talks about nostalgia, reminiscing. I feel like you're reminiscing about a past relationship and it's making you really unhappy. Whatever this walking away was, I feel like that has what has kind of brought about that rebirth in you, about changing the way you think almost. I'm not going to delve too deep till I get clarifiers, but I'm going to quickly pull 3 cards for love and career, and then we will dig deeper. Okay, they want to talk. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of... How many cups are you getting? And with the Cancer card, my God, and Scorpio, there's a lot of water in this reading. You may have a lot of water in your chart, or you could be dealing with one who does. With the 4 of Cups, there is something you are not looking at because It's almost like there's something better on the horizon for you that you want to invest in. With the Two of Cups, this could be an energy of you either partnering up with somebody to create something new, or it could be you literally amalgamating with your work life to create something beautiful. With the Knight of Pentacles, you are prepared that this is going to take time. You're prepared that you will not see results right away. And it's almost like you are saying no to an offer that could be much quicker than this, but your inner judgment is telling you to take it slow. Again, we will see. Let's get you 3 cards for love. The Chariot. You're getting a lot of Cancer energy here. We have the 7 of Pentacles, 2 sevens, the 7 of Swords, and the Chariot. With the 7 of Pentacles, there has been a lot that was invested in this relationship, whether it was time or energy or love, whatever it may be. But I feel like with the 7, of Swords, either you are walking away or they are walking away, and they're being sneaky about it, or you are. It's almost like not wanting to look at this investment. With the 8 of Cups, someone walked away. I don't know who it was. But I'm almost feeling like with the Chariot card, this could very well just be you dealing with a Cancer. It could also mean wanting to take the reins and take control of the situation, and not letting wishy-washy energies like the 7 of Swords, being 1 foot out the door, affect your relationship. Alright, let's get some bridging energies for your general reading. Ace of Wands. Whoa, that was a flip. Wheel of Fortune. That is the flip. Wow. Very interesting reading. Dynamic reading. King of Swords. Being very logical. I feel with the Ace of Wands right here, the grief that you experienced is, like I said, rebirthing you. I feel like you're finally getting out of that whole sense of loss and getting yourself up to start something brand new. Now, whether this is you starting a new relationship with somebody else or just putting in the intention to begin afresh with your previous person. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there is a shift that is happening, because you know what happens is when we are in this mentality of lack and loss and grief with the 5 of Cups, and we don't make any decisions, the universe comes in to give us a push, because the universe does not want you to stagnate. So I feel like there is a change that is coming about, and it's almost like it's promoting you to question life, and it's promoting you to question why things happen the way they do. I'm almost getting twin flame energy from this, because twin flame energies always bring about spiritual awakenings in both people involved. I'm feeling like this why card is you questioning all of that. Why am I being put through these lessons? And that is the first sign of a spiritual awakening, of a rebirth. I want to know why the King of Swords is here, but I'm just going to get a couple of crossing cards. The Hierophant, higher commitment. I feel like the bond you have with this person, now this is most definitely related to love, because I don't see career here at least. With the Hierophant, I feel like you guys are wanting to delve deeper into a higher commitment right here. Or your person is. I don't know. Why is the King of Swords here? 9 of Pentacles. Some of you may be very happy being single. And some of your people, the person you're dealing with, may be very happy being single. And I feel like there's almost a guard up here. The King of Swords could also be blocked communication. Maybe you two aren't speaking to each other. Maybe there is a kind of hiccup. This is just a 10-day energy. This is not the rest of your life. But I feel like some of you may be content being single right now. I need more here. I'm also getting, for some of you, this could have been a codependent relationship. And I feel like both of you need to find yourselves first before you can get into a healthy connection. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are keeping to yourselves. Both of you. There is that inner deep inner need to start this afresh with the Ace of Wands, and this could be both of you wanting this new beginning, but it's almost like you're keeping this very quiet. No one is sharing their feelings here. 2 cards. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe drowning yourself in work, or your person could be, and the 4 of Swords. But the main work that needs to be done here is healing. You both need to heal. I'm going to go straight to love because I want to connect these two spreads. Let's see, why is the 7 of Pentacles here? 3 of Wands. Yeah, waiting. The time that has been put into this relationship, you're almost like reviewing all of that. And so is your person. This is not a casual short-term relationship. This is something that has been going on for a while. The Knight of Wands. There's a sense of wanting to be free here. Now, I don't know what this freedom is. Whether this freedom is within the relationship, being your two individual people and coming in together correctly and getting out of that codependency, or it is just freedom right now. Maybe you just need a break from this, or your person does. The Devil. There you are. Capricorn and Cancer right next to each other. You could have heavy Cancer in your chart, or your person could. But that codependency that I was talking about is being represented by the Devil energy. Going round and round in circles and repeating the same patterns over and over again, and just wanting to escape that. Okay, too many cards. The Emperor. The Emperor has been showing up a lot. I feel like there's a lot of pride and ego in this relationship, and that needs to be removed. I feel like you need to think more from a place of the heart. The 3 of Swords has been showing up for everybody. Everybody. There's pain here. There's a lot of pain here. And I feel like when we are hurt, it's almost like our ego and our pride takes over, and we start making decisions from that place, you know, and that's the worst thing to do, because you're getting out of your heart. The World. For now, I feel like this needs to, you need to just get over this energy. For now, for the next 10 days, you need to focus on something else. You need to relax a little bit, because the World and rebirth coming together is telling me that for now, with the World card, this is a closed chapter, but it could very well be rebirthed if it is approached with caution. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there needs to be truth. I feel like everything's been very muddled here. There's no clarity. There needs to be an open, honest conversation about why these things are happening. For now, I feel like you just need to relax and just let this be. Don't enter a lion's den just because you have the drive to do it. You may just upset the balance even more. Alright, let's get to career. Knight of Swords. There could be an offer that comes in very quickly on the work front, but it's almost like it's reckless. It's a risk. It could be a risky investment opportunity and you're just not looking at it, and that's a good thing, because the Knight of Swords can be an offer or an energy coming in that does not think before approaching. So I don't want you to be reckless when it comes to this. You need to really think this through. Could be a project, could be a job offer, whatever it may be. Because I feel like with the 7 of Wands, you've reached that apex. You've reached a particular standpoint in your life and you're protecting your position. The people below you are still struggling to get up here. So whatever this opportunity is, even if it's coming about with a lot of money, I would think long and hard about it before making this decision, because you don't want to upset the position that you've reached. I'm getting a slightly protective energy here. You wanting to protect your stability and your finances. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you don't care how long this is going to take. You're not interested in any fast moving energies. I'm also getting for some of you that you may be getting an investment opportunity that's going to promise you fast and quick returns, but you know your money will not be safe. So you're almost willing to invest in something with a lower interest rate, which will give you more money in the long run, and your money will be safer. You're not in a rush, and I think that's a good thing. 10 of Cups. Some of you may be getting into business with your significant other, and some of you may even be opening, let's say, a joint account or something like that. But I feel like whatever decision you are making, make sure that it is the best decision for you and your family, not just for yourself, you know. Excuse me. The Fool and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, exactly that energy of, okay, fine, I have the money, I want to invest in it, I have time, I want to invest in this new project. There's a lot of haze surrounding it. It's not the right time to start something new. Stick to what you know. Stick to the traditional route that you have been taking. Next 10 days are not a good time. Last card, the Queen of Cups. Make sure you are operating not only from a place of logic, but trusting your intuition. That's very important. If your gut is telling you something isn't correct, ask the right questions. Ask why. You know. I want to get one card for this Pluto rebirth. I'm stumped as to why it is here. It could very well just mean a rebirth in your relationship, but I still need more. I need to know. The Sun. Yes. Beautiful. There is a rebirth happening, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And I feel like it is in the relationship front. Moving on to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. Yeah, good. I'm glad I did that. Because, and we have the 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. I feel like this is higher commitment. This is something that is going to work out in your favor, but I don't think right now is the right time to address this. Stand back, ask the right questions, but don't take any action. Okay? And with the Y card, I'm also getting that you may need to ask yourself what role you played in this. Because it takes two to tango, right? I'm sure it wasn't just your person who messed up. It could be you as well. So shift your perspective a little bit and ask why, what this happened the way it did, and what you can do in your capacity to shift the dynamic. All right, I'm getting you a couple of tea leaves. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. Yeah, right now is not the right time to deal with this, most definitely. Because I feel like with Mercury in Aries, there's a lot of ego. And correct conversations cannot be had. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. My goodness. I'm going to get one more on this. Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Wow, what is this? I'm stumped. Cap. Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I've been talking about pride. There is so much ego and pride here, my God. And I feel like that chair is going to remain empty till it is gotten over. It will be a risk talking to this person right now. And if a cross watcher is watching, I think pretty much the same thing. Just relax. Don't make any moves on the love front. Quill, get back to the basics. Yeah, like I said, no new beginnings right now. No new risks. Stick to the basics. Stick to what you know. Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Lovely. Now, whether this is in the workplace or on the love front, I don't know. But that's beautiful. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I feel like this is relating to your career and the Knight of Pentacles. This is that energy of prioritizing the journey over the destination and picking up bits and nuggets of wisdom along the way and being slow and steady about it. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Yeah. Love is looking a little hiccupy. I'm sorry, Cap. No decisions, please. Stick to what you know. Stick to the basics. Get out of any ego. There will be a rebirth eventually. I do see it happening with the Sun card. And with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups all showing up, I feel like this is a very strong union, especially with the 6 of Cups. But with the Sun in Aries, things are just really, everyone's looking out for themselves. Aries, I'm an Aries rising. I'm not calling out any other Aries people out there, but Aries can be very arrogant and very selfish. So while the Sun is in Aries, till it goes into Taurus, I would watch your anger. Just stay calm. Just relax. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't give you more, but that's all I'm getting. I hope this helped you guys. I will see you in the next one, Cap. Bye-bye.